As a member of the World Future Society many years ago and still an active participant in futurist activities, one of the things we understand is that it's very hard even to describe the era that you're in, much less the era that will be coming. But we've seen a lot of things. We've seen companies grow, and we've seen this era of globalization. We've seen the era of working in large customer segments and instant communication that we now call social networking. And one of the new eras, an era that we're in now, is what we call the worthiness era. The worthiness era is that your company or your nonprofit will not just be judged by the quality of its products or the prices that it charges. It's going to be judged, and it has been for years now, but it's growing and growing more and more every year. It's going to be judged by the quality of work that it produces for its employees, the quality of the employee experience, the quality of the customer experience, the quality of its contribution in the communities where it serves and operates. And so the whole idea of the worthiness era, which is described brilliantly in the book Good Company, which will be coming out in the fall of 2011. The worthiness era is a time of transparency, because now people, customers, will be able to know whether you're worthy or not. There are people who have now said that while we've had unions in the past, unions of employees, the greatest power will be in unions of consumers. There won't be any dues, and consumers can join together overnight and end a company's product and services, stop buying instantly, can move on a dime, can go to your competition or go to something better if it deems or determines that your company is not worthy. We've seen major disasters in many fields of energy in just the last several years. And companies are now changing, switching over from one company to the other because of some disaster, environmental disaster, that has been caused by a company. The worthiness era is a time when your company or your nonprofit or your educational institution will 24/7 be under the microscope of thousands of people who can get behind your firewalls, not in any vindictive way. They'll just get to know and learn about your company or your nonprofit or your educational institution's real DNA. They'll understand if you've been paying fines to governments because you've been violating their laws. They'll understand how much of your profits you've been contributing. They'll understand what your turnover rates of employees are and whether you're a good place to work or not. They'll understand that instantly. It's almost like the Consumer Reports, as they used to talk about the quality of products. Now the quality of every aspect of your company or your nonprofit or your educational institution will come under great scrutiny. I urge each and every one of you as leaders and employees to embrace this worthiness era. It is a new era in our life, and the whole world of social networking and being able to share information, pictures, content instantly will change the nature, and change the nature for the good, about how companies and organizations operate. The worthiness era is an era that will benefit all of humankind. Thank you.